Nadia Amine is one of the fastest growing streamers Twitch has seen in a very long time. She went from 50,000 followers to over 500,000 in just 2 months. However, her popularity is a direct result of a major cheating scandal. The video game community is accusing Nadia of cheating at Call of Duty Warzone, which is the game she has spent.
I heard about this. So isn't she the one though? She leaned into the idea that she was cheating. I thought she wasn't actually cheating. Isn't the whole point that she's not cheating? Or was she cheating?
Cheating is a cardinal sin for gamers. Not only that, but Twitch and Call of Duty make it very clear that cheaters will be banned. This scandal has led to some major backlash towards Nadia, but instead of folding to the pressure, she is leaning in, becoming the villain, and using the scandal as a marketing campaign for her social media platforms, and it's working. So this begs the question,
I thought it was working.
Is she actually cheating? Well, it's complicated. There are a lot of clips in her gameplay that look very unnatural. In this clip, her point of aim seems to jump to the target with speed and accuracy that is not humanly possible. She's shooting at the guy on the right, and then
she uses a controller,
target with speed and accuracy that is not humanly possible. She's shooting at the guy on the right, and then it kind of glitches over to the left. And when Nadia was asked to address this clip, this was her response.
And is this something you've seen or like heard about before?
Yeah, this is like a frame glitch, and I've seen it multiple times on different like streams. I mean, there's a guy who made a TikTok about it saying that he doesn't cheat and this happens to him. So yeah.
Can you explain?
If she's playing on controller, I could believe that that's just aim assist glitching out.
Like what exactly went down here?
No. Like it's just like a frame glitch. I have no idea like how this happens.
She doesn't really.
This just, I'll be honest, chat. If you're saying she's playing on controller, if you watch the clip again,
she just says in this clip, her.
I think the thing that was weird was when I first watched this clip, I thought her aim was jumping from one guy to the other. Her aim is staying on this guy who glitches over. Like this guy TP's over. So what I'm guessing is she's playing on controller, which just has aim assist, and then that guy, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume happened. Like, I know it looks weird, but it's because the other guy glitches over, not her.
To address this clip, this was her response.
And is this something you've seen or like heard about before?
Yeah, I made a TikTok. I have no idea. Like,
she could be right. Her exposers use this clip and others to say that she has some sort of aimbot, which is essentially a hack that you can install into your game that will automatically lock onto an enemy when you just kind of generally aim.
Controller doesn't do that, but that is what aim assist is on controller.
Like in this clip where it seems as if she is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks on to a totally different enemy that isn't even visible on the screen. There are also moments when she is shooting at walls for seeming lock onto an enemy when you, like in this clip where it seems as if she is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she where it seems as if she is going to try and kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks on to a totally different
This one is actually is weirder than the first one, but could still be explained by aim assist.
Enemy that isn't even visible on the screen. There are also moments.
I haven't played enough COD on controller to know how. Again, what people need to realize is that aim assist is on a spectrum of like how much it's going to snap your aim onto them versus not. It's not that it's not a toggle where you're playing on controller, right? And it's not a toggle of this game has aim assist or not. It's the degree to which it has aim assist, if that makes sense.
Moments when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is conveniently an enemy on the other side of the wall, suggesting that she has some kind of wall hack. Or she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is conveniently an enemy on the kill the enemy parachuting down from above, then she locks on to a totally different enemy that isn't even visible on the screen. There are also moments when she is shooting at walls for seemingly no reason, and then there is convenient.
That one looks weird. Now, I don't know how aim assist works in COD, but there is a version where you could abuse aim assist to know where enemy positions are. The wall one doesn't have the same angle.
Wall, suggesting that she has some kind of wall hack, or a cheat that allows her to see through walls. But when she was asked about this clip, people did not like her response.
How would you explain this to me? We'll watch it slow motion as well.
I feel like there's just like no information though. Like it cut the clip really short.
People were saying that in this interview she was looking very nervous, or like she got caught, that she seemingly did not know how to respond to the allegations. Maybe panic was setting in, but in her
Seriously, because don't people accuse Timmy of cheating all the time too, but he leans into it by randomly shooting spots? One of the differences between Timmy and a lot of other people, Timmy has some of the best aim in games. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. This clip, that's a good point. This clip could be explained by noise, right? Like if you hear someone, you might try to shoot. You can wall bang in COD, right? Yeah. So this clip might lack the context of hearing someone on the outside shooting. One of the big differences between Timmy and other people though is every single game he has clips. Go to his TikTok, watch him play Apex, watch him play Valorant, watch him play COD. Timmy has aim hacks. And his aim hacks are that he's a god tier aimer in every game. You can't spoof every single game with hacks. Like no one can do that. They'll get caught eventually. Maybe the question is like, would Nadia have this level of aim on controller in other games? Would be a good way to discuss. But I do agree. People might try to bring up a good point, which is like, regardless of whether she's cheating or not, it sounds like a lot of people are immediately bringing this up to gender and try to be like misogynistic and target her for gender, not her gameplay. And 100%, I believe she is getting scrutinized more because she's a woman. Not even close. She's getting scrutinized probably infinitely more because she's a woman.
It cut the clip really short.
People were saying that in this interview she was looking very nervous, or like she got caught, that she seemingly did not know how to respond to the allegations. Maybe panic was setting in. But in her TikToks, she's extremely confident. Her attitude is entirely different.
I am the #1 best Call of Duty player, and this clip right here is the reason why.
However, the world would find out if she was really cheating or not when she left the comfort of her own home and played at the Call of Duty Next showcase, which was a LAN event. I will tell you who is cheating. Me. Because how did I put my shoe underwater in this pond and my foot didn't get wet at all? Okay, I'll admit I'm not cheating. I'm wearing Vessies. Snow, rain, sleet, hail, slush, mud, whatever the weather conditions.
That was good.
Obviously, you'll never dip your foot entirely underwater for no reason, but it shows you how waterproof they really are. Their shoes are made of Dymatex, a dual climate knit material that keeps you cool in the summer and warm in colder weather. On top of that, they are lightweight and exceptionally comfortable. I hate the feeling of wanting to wear a nice pair of shoes, but choose not to because it might rain or it is raining. Now these black Chelsea boots are my go-tos for a night out with my girlfriend, no matter the weather.
Those don't look bad.
So you can go ahead and hit the rainy sidewalk in your weekend Chelsea boot while heading to that evening dinner party. The weather can no longer stop you. Check them out in the link below, Vessi.com/Patrick for your pair of Vessi shoes. Thanks, Vessi. LAN stands for Local Area Network. This is essentially a promotional event where streamers get together in the physical world and play the game under near perfect conditions. The participants play on computers provided by and set up by the event organizers. So if you have cheats on your computer at home, you won't have them at the LAN event. Before the event started, which all of the streamers stream live to obviously give the game promotion, she told her chat this.
I was setting up TikTok and Twitch for like the entire time. So if you guys see me play like dog shit, it's because one, I haven't played at all. I have not touched this game.
A lot of people thought it was weird that she would say this, as if she is almost preemptively making an excuse that her gameplay would not be as good because she doesn't have her cheats. Throughout the event, her aim seemed to be generally much worse than when she's at home playing on her own computer. But this still doesn't really answer the question if she was cheating or not. I mean, everybody does have a bad game. She could have been nervous or genuinely rusty from not practicing up until the event. This
is one of those where it's like a few things. You're playing at a LAN event, so it's different. You're not on your normal setup. You're on different gear. Someone like Nick Merckx is used to this. I can give you excuses, but the question is, how much worse did she perform?
It was really her attitude towards the backlash that convinced everyone that she was guilty of cheating.
This is an announcement to everyone who keeps writing mean things about me and saying that I'm cheating. I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I understand your frustration. I wouldn't know how to react as well if I was extremely insecure and dog shit at a video game. And then on top of that, seeing a woman do better than me, it is a hard reality to accept. But just breathe in and understand that I am better, and that you will never be making clips like this.
Nadia turned her controversy into a big marketing campaign. Basically, every TikTok she posts starts with her baiting the viewer into thinking that she will address the cheating allegations. But then instead of addressing the cheating, she just tells people to watch her live or comment on this TikTok clip.
This is the clip that exposed me for hacking. There's a rumor going around that I'm not allowed to play in tournaments because I'm cheating. To all the people who still claim I am hacking, I am live right now showing all of my monitors while I play. A lot of people have been saying I'm using a foot pedal to enable my aimbot. So I am live right now doing a foot camera. My account just got banned by Call of Duty. Now I have no choice but to cut the act and tell the truth. I am hacking. That was cut off. What I was going to say is I'm having a new account made for me. It's time to address the cheating allegations. Now this is for all the boys who keep commenting that I'm using a Chronosen, walls, aimbot. I do have something to admit to you guys. That I am 1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games.
She understands that most people want to see her get exposed. She leans into being the villain, doubling down, claiming she is the best female COD player in the world. She is using that to get more engagement, more followers, more subscribers, and ultimately, more money. Even Ninja...
I'm mixed. Oh no, I'm very white. I'm saying my take is mixed. Oh, I'm very white. I'm not very mixed. Sorry. All right. You guys want to... I'll give you my take. If she's not cheating, and this is 100% genuine, she's a fucking legend. And this was incredible marketing, and she literally fucked everyone, like absolutely fucking railed all these losers and got the bag, and she's a Giga Chad. If there was anything that was foul play in this, she is one of the worst fucking people ever. Like, it's one of the two.
Ninja called her a marketing genius for leaning into the cheating.
Thoughts on Nadia? I think she's a freaking marketing genius. She's leaning into the whole cheating thing, and there are a shitload of people, aka just men, who are freaking the hell out and getting her an incredible amount of attention, posting every single time they kill her. It's working flawlessly.
Before this controversy, her TikToks would average 10K to 50K views, and she would stream to an average of less than 200 viewers. Once she started baiting people with the controversial intros, she exploded, up to 500,000 followers on Twitch, streaming to an average of 4,500 viewers.
To all the people who still claim I am hacking, I am live right now showing all of my monitors while I play.
Now sometimes she actually puts an additional camera on her setup to prove that she doesn't use any cheats, but the commenters will say she is using a VPN to get into bot lobbies, which are essentially games where you play against other people that are not even close to your skill level, which is something that other streamers do to essentially make themselves look better at the game. Basically, no matter what she does, no matter how much proof she tries to provide, the naysayers will figure out a way to justify in their minds that she is cheating. But maybe she is in fact cheating. And if she is, why hasn't she been banned from Call of Duty? People are banned for using cheats every single day. Even streamers have been banned in the past.
Activision Blizzard's anti-cheat is dog shit, by the way. Valorant is terrifying.
For example, Mr. Golds was found to be cheating and was promptly banned from Warzone, and even had his Twitch channel suspended because of it. In March of this year, the official Call of Duty Twitter account tweeted this: 90,000 accounts were removed in ban waves this week. 90,000 in 1 week. So they certainly have the capability to identify cheaters and get them off the game. If Nadia is so
they suck at it.
Blatantly cheating, as many people think, why wouldn't she be banned? Especially being someone who is likely much more high profile than anyone caught in that 90,000 ban wave. Could Call of Duty be turning a blind eye to Nadia because of the value she brings to the game? Having 4,000 people watch her play the game on Twitch, getting millions of impressions on TikTok, and YouTubers making videos calling her out is all free advertising for Warzone. Keeping people talking about her and their game, even with the negative connotations, is generally good for them. If she is cheating, this would also break the Twitch community guidelines. Video games' initial success and long-term retention of the player base is somewhat reliant on Twitch these days. Before playing a new game, many people will go over to Twitch to get a closer look at the gameplay before downloading it and trying it themselves. So if Nadia was proven to be cheating and was banned...
Imagine being... Dude, this guy just caught a... like... Unrelated chat. Imagine being this guy and getting caught in this fucking video with that clip.
So if Nadia was proven to be cheating and was banned by Call of Duty, then she would also be proven to have broken Twitch's community guidelines, which should lead to a ban there as well. But that didn't happen. So either Twitch doesn't want to suspend her because she's about to make them a ton of money and they are currently in hot water, and Call of Duty doesn't want to ban her because of all the free promotion she's bringing to the game. Or simply, they are not banning her because they already looked into it and she isn't cheating. However, Whether she is cheating or not, Nadia is not living up to her original mission of changing the stigma against female gamers.
In addition to the doubts people had of me being a female, I hope that women will look up to me and believe they can do the same without the stigmas that they aren't good enough.
It's no secret that gaming is a male-dominated industry. Twitch streamers and influencers have worked hard to reduce the stigma against female gamers, that they are not good or don't belong in the community. Nadia being successful is probably inspirational for female gamers, but if she is actually cheating, then she is disrespecting all other female gamers by bragging about being the best female Warzone player.
This clip right here proves why I am the best female Warzone player.
If she is not cheating, then leaning into it and attaching herself to the scandal perpetuates this narrative that gamer girls are more likely to be cheaters. Now, to be fair, the community is going extra hard on exposing her. This guy, Bad Boy Beeman's whole channel.
I think I kind of disagree with that take. At a certain point, like, yeah, I disagree with that. I think if she is genuinely not cheating, like imagine she's not cheating and she's getting all this accusation. She's like, fuck it. I'm gonna lean into this and I'm gonna get my fucking bag. Fuck you guys. I don't like that content, but I cannot knock on her for doing it. It's clearly working. Not something I particularly like, but like, fuck it, right?
Channel is dedicated to exposing cheaters in video games, men and women, but the videos on Nadia get the most views, and he once uploaded 7 videos in a row just on her. Now, we can't hold Nadia accountable for the reaction of the gaming.
Okay, well, like, that's just, like, why would you do it? Like, why would you do that?
Community, no matter how toxic they are. However, we can't really feel bad for her when she is constantly baiting people on the internet and leaning into the controversy. I mean, even if Call of Duty themselves made a statement that they looked into the situation and confirmed that Nadia is not a cheater, nobody would believe it. They would think that Call of Duty and Nadia are in some sort of cahoots together.
Nah, if Call of Duty called out and said, if Activision Blizzard was like, yo, she's not cheating, I'd be like, okay. Like, trust me, people who are like, oh my God, they rely on this streamer for views for that, bro. Activision Blizzard doesn't know her, lil bro. Like, one streamer does not matter to these fucking companies. That does not matter. Like, it's Call of fucking Duty. If Activision Blizzard comes out and says she's not cheating, she's not cheating. Yeah, Activision Blizzard isn't looking another way isn't looking the other way for a 5K view person when they banned XQC from playing Overwatch competitively. There's no, trust me, when I've worked at a game studio, they're not covering this up. They might not have looked into it, but if and when they do, if Activision Blizzard ever says, hey, she's not cheating, she's not cheating then. There are tons of insane female FPS players. Why is she the only one getting called out? Plu is one of the most insane female FPS players out there. She's valid. I watched Plu play. Plu's fucking cracked, right? If this was a mouse keyboard player and we were watching either CSGO or Valorant, I'd be able to tell you guys in a heartbeat if they're cheating. I've seen enough stuff from how they've trained cheat detection systems, and I can tell you guys in a heartbeat, like very quickly. When it comes to like controller, I just don't know. But from what I know now, I think it's not as likely that she's cheating. I think she's baiting people for views. She's probably not cheating. I don't think she's cheating. I don't think she's cheating. That's my final take.